What is the true standard for happiness? It is wealth, success, relationships, or something deeper? Let's listen to Michelle Obama.
But when I think of young people today, the standard for happiness is like gone through the roof. I mean, you don't just go to college, but there are like 7 colleges you can go to, or it doesn't matter. Or, people, you look on House Hunters and everybody's looking for, marble counters and tray ceilings and a man cave, and there's a certain car, and you're not supposed to be successful, but you're also supposed to be famous because social media tells you that that's what it means to be happy. So I guess that's a long way of asking, is some of this not just the world, because the world's been bad, and it's been worse than it is right now. But young people are more unhappy than I think we ever were, with a lot less.
That's right. And we have data on this, right, looking across time. And those rates of depression, anxiety, and stuff I just talked about, they're worse than they are in young people right now than ever since we've recorded them, right? It's much worse. And I think you're exactly right. I think it's a lot our expectations, right? We have tools that allow us to see those fancy houses, those fancy vacations, those fancy schools, and they're just in our pockets, dinging all the time, giving us a comparison that makes us feel kind of crappy, right? And what we know from the happiness science is that it's not what we objectively have that makes us happy, it's what we're expecting. It's what we're used to. That's why I love the story of your dad, right? Just getting a little bowl of ice cream, like that should be enough, right? And so I think especially in young people, the definition of enough has changed. And there's lots of reasons for that, but I think getting to a better point of accepting and what our expectations are, that'll help a lot.
Many, many, many people spend their life chasing happiness, yet it seems elusive. The reason is that happiness is not something external. It is an internal state of being. The world's standards versus God's standards. The world often measures happiness by material possessions, achievements, or temporary pleasures. However, these things fade and can leave a person feeling empty. But God's standard is different. It is based on inner peace, contentment, and a relationship with Him. Philippians 4:11-12. I've learned to be content, whatever circumstances. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I've learned the secret of being content in any and every situation. Happiness is not that we have everything we want, but trusting that God provides everything we need. Jesus spoke of a joy that cannot be taken away. In John 16:22, so with you now it's your time of grief, and I will see you again. You will rejoice, and no one can take away your joy. In Psalm 144:15, blessed are the people whose God is the Lord. Happiness is not found in what we have, but in who we are in Christ. God bless you all. Shalom. The presence of the Lord be with you. Peace, and speak to you soon.